Football season is about to kick off, so it's time to make some smoked queso. So this video is part of a Tailgate collaboration with Sal over at SJ Cooks, Lance at Sleeper BBQ, and Jason over at Elite BBQ Smokers. I highly recommend you go check those guys out. I'll put a link to their YouTube channels in the description box below. Go follow them. One of the reasons I chose smoked queso for this collaboration is because it's easy, it's inexpensive, and it is delicious. I think everybody loves cheese dip. Queso, cheese dip, queso, whatever. 2 things of Velveeta, cream cheese, 1 can of Rotel, diced tomatoes and green chilies. And yes, you gotta do this, Hormel chili, no beans. No beans, people. Last but not least, use your favorite barbecue rub. Today we're using our very own GPS rub. Okay, let's get this plastic cheese cut up. Just kidding, it's not plastic. At least I don't think it is. All right, let's go ahead and cut these into cubes. Makes it melt quicker. I'll go ahead and spray some Pam in the skillet just to make sure nothing sticks. Okay, let's go ahead and hit it with that GPS. Now we're gonna hit it with Rotel. Don't drain the can. Use the lid to kind of even it out a little bit. And last but not least, Hormel's chili. That looks terrible, but it won't later. All right, and that's it. Let's go ahead and get the Blaze Kamado fired up. We still have some coals left over from the last cook, so we're just gonna roll with these. Knock the ashes off, we'll be good to go. Got a few pieces of cherry wood in there for a sweet, mild smoke. And you know I gotta roll with my boys over at Burn Fire Starter Company. This is Bentley Barbecue in conjunction with Burn Fire Starter Company. These are great fire starters, wax pellets, nothing that's nasty, no weird chemicals. So that's what I choose to use. Okay, now the Blaze Kamado is rocking at about 250 degrees. Let's go ahead and get this cheese dip on the smoker. We'll just let this sit for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. We'll check it every 15, 20 minutes and stir it. We'll continuously stir just to make sure that it doesn't burn or stick to the bottom. Okay, we've been going for about 15 minutes. Let's see what we're looking like. Oh man, it's starting to melt down, so let's give it a stir. All right, let's let that go for another, I don't know, 25 minutes or so, and we'll be back. Okay, I've stirred a few times already. Let's see what we're looking like. Oh yeah, it's starting to come together. Let's give it another stir and let it go for another 20, 30 minutes, and I think we'll be there. Everything's melted together. You can see the spices in there from that GPS rub. Man, this is gonna be good. Okay, let's go ahead and get some cilantro. You can skip this if you don't like cilantro. I get it. To some people, cilantro is terrible. But I happen to like it. There we go. Boom. All right, let's get a bowl in here. Oh man. Let's hit with some cilantro. Let's hit this with some queso fresco. Go ahead and chop that up. Added a little funkiness to that cheese dip. Okay, my favorite part, the taste test. Let's get some of that fresco cheese, some of that cilantro. My gosh. The smokiness and the little bit of kick from that GPS Casks-n-Que rub. Amazing. Hey, check this out. Now that's gonna be good. That's a good bite right there. Got to go in for bite number 2. If there's one food that most people are gonna love at a tailgate party, it's gonna be chips and cheese dip, queso, cheese dip, whatever you wanna call it. Go ahead and cook it this way, you're gonna love it. The smoke and cheese just play together perfectly. Hey, if you don't mind, go ahead and like, subscribe, and smash that bell if you've enjoyed what you've seen today. And go follow those other YouTubers, they're great folks. There's 3 other channels, I'll put them in the description box below. Thanks for sticking around, we'll see you next time.